Welcome back, everyone, to Piney Place at
Voices,
Tabaxi,
ragged and carping, come from the other side of the windmill.
where I have been given the task to investigate a question of some fresh baked dreams, or is it
Peasants with
pies?
joyless faces and vacant eyes wait in a line. An indistinct murmur passes among them at the sight of an outsider.
Well, hi there. What do you want? You'll not buy my place in line if that's what you're thinking. Oh, I don't think I've got any diplomacy skill on this character, so why should I bother? Actually, what skills do I have? I need to remember what I've got. Oh, diplomacy 15. Well, actually, the DC is 25. I've got half a chance of succeeding. You must be tired of waiting. Go home. Go get some rest. Come back later. The line is not that long. You're wasting your day. True. She's told us dozens of times there'll be no more today. Maybe I could find a few more gold for a few more pies. I'm surprised that worked. Actually, I think that there's a phase where you gotta fight some of these people, which, if that's the case, getting some to go home might be useful. Hey? Oh, how long have you been waiting? Let's see. Oh, how long have you been waiting? It's a full moon tonight, and these woods are crawling with wolves. Don't you think it would be wiser to come back tomorrow? Oh, the wolves don't usually come out near his mill. I'll risk wolves before I'll risk missing my dream pastries. Alright. What about her? Unless you're a pie to hand me, just leave me be. Hmm. Let's see. Have you seen a brother and sister named Alec and Valentina? Oh, they're dead most likely, if they have gone missing. That's what becomes of fools and children who go off into the woods. The Burgermeister is looking for you. They found your mother's corpse. That's impossible. There's nothing they could have. Oh, you're lying, and I don't know you the time of day besides. Oh, that's where she killed her. Oh, I don't know why I'm laughing, considering what that implies. What's it like see you doing here? Pies. Alright, so I was able to reduce the number by one. Okay, let's go and start our investigation into what happened to those to a pair of children. I was sent here by a
A
concerned
wolf howls in the
aunt.
distance. Its cry echoed first here, then there. The wind whispers treacherously among the upper boughs.
How nice. Oh, and speaking of wolves, a dire mist wolf. And I need to kill 20 wolves in order to complete that part of the task. Oh, oops, wolves. Well, I suspect there are going to be plenty of wolves in here for me to complete that particular part of the quest. But for now, let's see how far I could search aimlessly through the forest and find various things, because I certainly don't remember the layout all that well. I just know that there are various things to find, and I have a sneaky suspicion as what I will be finding, but the exact locations to go to is the mystery. Those aren't all that bad for wisps. Sometimes I get them where I'm being constantly surrounded by... Oh boy. Oh. Werewolf. Let's see, we need to convince... Oh, convince some of the peasants to leave. I have two left of those, so I managed to do it with one but not the other.
This corpse is nearly beyond recognition, so savagely has it been mangled by wolves.
Alright. So, someone died, but I can't identify the body. Not that I would recognize the niece and nephew if I saw them, since I did not get a look at them. I was asked to look for them. Oops. And another wolf. How are we doing on wolves? I've got 9 wolves left to kill. So that optional I'll probably be able to complete. I don't think I'll be able to convince 3 of the peasants, since I only managed to get 1 of the diplomacy shots done. I think the rest of them, I don't think you can. I don't think there is a way to convince them otherwise. I guess I should have gone back into the dialogue and checked on that, but nothing around here. Maybe there's something on the other side of the stream. I don't think I gave much of a search on this side. Down around here, let's see. I need... Oh. Kill the leader of the pack, kill 9 more wolves, convince them, and search for 2 more signs of the missing children. And that's all I need to do. Well, there is of course the aftermath to doing all of that. Little details, little details. Let's see, that's where we enter the quest. So obviously, I think I need to head back to there. Let me double check on. How about intimidate? Oh, that needed an intimidate. No wonder. Oh, that was an intimidate. No wonder I couldn't. No wonder I completely failed on that one. Have you seen a brother and sister? Oh, can I go into the mill? Inside? Nay, they never sell pies through the door when they've got them. Oh, they sell the pies through the door when they got them. Okay, fine. And that one needed, oh, bluff. Ah! So there are 3 different skills. I should have paid attention to that when I was looking at it earlier. So I made the one that was diplomacy and failed the other 2, which is actually some sort of logic to that. Now. Oh, wolves. And where my companions go? Oh. Oh, they're busy fighting the other wolves. Hey, where's the scarecrow? Oh! Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, is this the leader of the pack? He looks like he could be a leader of a pack. He very definitely looks like a leader, and especially since I just finished an optional for that. Hey, Tuffy! Alright. Everyone okay? Good. We've got 2 more wolves left. No, 1 more wolf left. And I still need to find a sign of the siblings. Oh, I think I haven't been to this section before. Hold on, this looks like a sign of the siblings. Oh, it's also a last wolf. There we go. Alright, that takes care of the signs of the wolves. Alright, who's attacking me? It looks like the cleric took care of that. Oh. So that wasn't a sign of the siblings, that was just the pair of wolves that I mistook for something. Well, at least it finished up one of the optionals, even if it didn't help with the other. It sounds like it's time to continue canvassing the area. This is probably going to take some time. I obviously haven't been in this direction yet. Because there's still more wolves to kill. I'm surprised they didn't have a kill more wolves quest down here, but not the case. But I have been here before. I need to find someplace new, someplace I haven't been, someplace that may have a sign of the pair we seek. Preferably something more promising than an old eaten corpse. I don't think I've searched this hill yet. And this looks... an urn.
Those are not pebbles filling the urn between the megaliths. They are human teeth.
That's not... Oh, hold on. What's this? Hi. So many wolves sent back to the mist. How they howl where only the dead can hear them. Thank you, stranger. Hello. Or you happen to be Valentina? In life I was called Valentina. Now I fade. One memory. And then another. Do you remember how you died? Wolves. I had run into the woods. They were all around me and... Yet that was a better death than the hands of the awful hags in the windmill. After I saw what became of my brother Alec, I knew I had no choice but escape. Come what may. Oh, what became of Alec? They slaughtered him like livestock. They ground his bones. They made flour of the meal and mincemeat of his flesh and baked them into pies. Some of him they themselves devoured. The teeth they set aside. I don't know why. I was to be next, I told me, come morning. Overnight I broke my cage and stole away. Now I wander these woods grounds looking for my brother's soul, but I fear it was devoured whole, just like his body. That's sick. So, hags, you said. And how many are there? There are 3 hags in the windmill, Morgatha and her daughters. Beware their curses and their dark magic.
The ghost's story appears to be true. If so, then the women of the windmill are not what they appear to be, nor are their pies.
Oh. Alright, now let us go to the DDO equivalent of Sweeney Todd and find out what's going on in here. Here we are.
Morgantha addresses the gathered peasants from up on the wooden platform.
Be off already! Shoo!
She says.
We've no more pies. How many times must I tell you?
Pies are from people!
Morgantha looks down at you.
You poor misguided soul. You thought that they did not know?
Morgantha howls.
Enough of this. Kill 'em, and you'll feast on outsider pies tonight.
Alright, they're addicted to these pies apparently. We have to, unfortunately, we'll have to deal with it this way.
That's the last of them. Now for the pie makers within the windmill.
Alright, that's one less that we had to worry about. So we sent one away, so at least we saved the life of one of them. Now we just need to get inside. The door is barred from the other side. You hear moving furniture, as if someone were trying to barricade themselves in. Let's see if we could try to kick in the door. No hiding from justice. Enough talking through closed doors. Kick in the door in. Just kick the door in without saying anything. Alright, so I need to kick in the door and decide what I'm going to say in it. Alright, no fighting from justice! We've got dretches, apparently.
Mad cackling comes from upstairs as a dretch climbs, fully formed, out of the bubbling, tarry contents of a cauldron.
Is there anything I could drink to help me with this? Oh, apparently no time for that. Well, let's take care of Bella. Ouch! And now for Thalia. More dredges. And she appear? Where's the third one? Oh, there she is. And oh, Bella. All right, is that it, or is there another? So I know there's one who didn't look like she died yet.
Her daughters cut down before her. The hag Morgantha flees the windmill.
Uh-huh. Well then, we must pursue. Did we at least get the treasure chest? I'm sure there are a few times when I've done this where I've completely failed to remember. Ooh, 100 plus 1 shuriken. So I think I've got a plus 1 that returns. So we don't need it that much. Alright, let's go out and chase her. I hear Morgantha out there making a prayer for aid. What I'm worried about is what's going to answer that prayer. I'm sure it's going to be something nasty. Probably, hold on. I doubt it's just wolves. Up on the hill? I mean, that sounds like a place where she's like... Wasn't there some sort of altar up on a hill somewhere? I just have to find the right hill. That's always... Ah! There's the hill right up there. Alright. Yep, that looks like a Morgantha up there. And also something nasty.
From the hilltop, a voice chants, "Rise, you old stones, and fight for your master once the hags are dead." Another worldly cry of anguish echoes in the woods. The air is unsettlingly still, as if an unseen doorway had just been closed.
Right. Ooh, a chest. Shocked bolts. Bolts of... I don't need the bolts or anything like that. I don't know if there's anything I can do with those Vistani talismans. Probably make something for which I would need huge numbers of it that I'm never going to get. Isn't that the usual pattern for these things? Well, let us head back outside and see if I can speak with the aunt and uncle. What am I going to say to them? I suppose it depends on what options I've got. I read it on your face, Pine Purr. You know of Valentina and Alec, and yet they are not here by your side. Is this a tale I can bear to hear? Yes, they are gone. I think maybe I'm best not to go into details on that. Perhaps that is all I need to know. The rest in peace, both of them. I will take all the coin this waste of a man scrounges until I can buy them a proper gravestone. Let them Let him starve and see if I care. I'm sorry. I wish I had better news to bring. And well, it's not a bad outfit. And we have a, yeah, I'll take the outfit. It might come in handy when I reach level 11, but I guess that'll be some time. But that is the end of this story, and I think next time we are going to be heading into Castle Ravenloft, where I'm sure we'll be spending a good long bit of time. In the next episode of Piney Plays the Tabaxi.